A very good afternoon and welcome to Westley Park on the south coast for Portsmouth against Newcastle United, the final game before the league enters its winter hibernation. The Barclays WSL 2 preparing to sign off from 2025. Last game before the winter break, then one last push before these players can put their feet up and hang their stockings by the log fire. Until then, though, it is socks pulled up tight for both of these sides. Portsmouth, well, they're eager to move away from the bottom three and into mid-table. Newcastle have been in top form, and they have designs on the top three in the table. Amy Fern is our referee this afternoon, ball in hand. Almost all set to go as Pompey go through their final paces. Meg Hornby, what stunning form she's been in for the past few weeks. WSL 2's Player of the Month for November. Some great goals scored in that run. And a final pre-match team talk for Jasmine Bull, the Pompey captain of 2025. Newcastle United have been a team reborn since a mid-season managerial change. Becky Langley has gone, Tanya Oxtoby has come in, and she has sent out the same team that beat Southampton last time out. Jordan Nobbs scored the only goal in that one. Shania Hayes starts in attack. Top scorer Emily Murphy is on the bench. Well, Newcastle have started really brightly here. Savenius strikes goalwards and just came up the wrong side of the post. Newcastle probing down the left this time. Lumsden gets the ball across and Nobbs is there. And Jordan Nobbs, with all those many years of experience playing right at the very top of the game, couldn't quite get a knee over the ball. Corner comes in and Wardlaw's header is there. Leaning back, and that's a let-off for Portsmouth. Stokes gets it back from Lumsden. Wonderful shimmy. Cross comes in. Everyone missed it. Nobbs didn't! And Newcastle have the lead. Well, she had that sighter just a few moments ago, and she would have been furious at herself for missing the target. And you don't need to ask Jordan Nobbs twice. What a hit that is. So Pompey have it all to do. Here's Hornby, worth a go. Couldn't keep the ball down, but spied Tamminen off her line. Humphreys with the crossfield pass. Hornby with the strike. Was it a cross? Was it a shot? Demi Stokes again. Linking well with Lumsden. Low shot is watched by Gray and had to be. Hales was lurking. And there goes the half-time whistle at Westley Park. Jordan Nobbs with the only goal as the players make their way down the tunnel. Nobbs has played one through and Hales is in on goal. Well, it's a last-ditch challenge. And the referee has now spied the flag up on the near side. It looked like being a last woman tackle, potentially a red card for Izzy Collins. But Portsmouth have had the let-off with the offside flag on the near side. Hales was in on goal, but she'd stolen a march. And there is a yellow card for Izzy Collins, perhaps for what she said in the immediate aftermath of the free kick. Hornby with the back heel, Rowbotham. Spreads the play really nicely. Here's Bull. Wonderful cross, and Hornby couldn't quite get a head around the ball. She threw everything at it. Fizzing cross, so much on it. And maybe just arrived a tad early for Hornby. Hales spreads the play, and the first time shot from Lumsden was always rising. Wardlaw plays one for Lumsden to chase. Options in the middle. First time cross is good. Comes all the way through to Savenius. Now Nobbs and Hales onto the roof of the net. What a chance for the Jamaican. Well, Nobbs already a goal scorer, almost turned provider. Savenius. Oh, that's loose. And that's loose to the feet of Jessie Gale, who's round the goalkeeper, and Portsmouth are level. A chance from absolutely nothing. Well, Pompey have been pressing and they have been pressuring, but that is a gift from Newcastle United. And the teenager on loan from Arsenal did not need asking twice. She still has so much to do. Round Collins, round the goalkeeper, and a cool finish to boot. And that is the last involvement for Jessie Gale. Her number was already up. Here's the substitute, Angelina Nixon. And Robotham felt contact from Jordan Nobbs. Portsmouth want a penalty. And the referee has waved away those appeals, and the fans are furious, you can hear them. Well, let's have another look at this. There is definitely a push in the back. It looks like it's outside the box, though. Jay Sadler has said something, clearly wanting a penalty for his team. Collins with the air shot, and Hales should have scored. A second brilliant chance inside 8 yards for Shania Hales. It's Collins who doesn't get all of it on the clearance. And somehow the shot goes the wrong side of the post. Lumsden. Good cross again. Might yet come for Gregory. First touch for the substitute was almost a goal-scoring one. Angelina Nixon has been a real thorn in Newcastle's side since coming on as a sub. Hornby felt contact. Play on again, says the referee. And Nixon's gone through the back of Murphy. Well, there is definite contact between Stokes and Hornby, but I think it would have been soft, and, well, Nixon going through the back of Murphy. That's a yellow card. Rain coming down. Good forward pass. Oh, and it's steered over the top of the goalkeeper. It's an own goal from Jazz Bull. Jordan Nobbs was looming, racing on to the brilliant crossfield pass. But it's a captain's mistake. A bull in a china shop. And just like that, Newcastle are heading for all 3 points. Here they come again with Lumsden down the right. And she's got round the defender. Oh, and Collins has gone in late. And Izzy Collins is already on a booking. Murphy is not happy with that foul. Amy Fern has a decision to make here. Izzy Collins already on that yellow card. And it is to be a second yellow card for Collins. And 2 yellows equals another Christmas card, and this time it's red. Well, she can have no complaints. And it's a long trudge in a losing effort for Portsmouth. A big win, though, for Newcastle United. A 3rd league win in a row as they maintain the pressure on the top 3. Full time at Wesley Park. Portsmouth 1, Newcastle 2.
We knew coming here it was going to be difficult to win, and we were going to have to match. I think I said at pre-game, match their energy and intensity. I thought we did that, and it's not always about winning prettily. I thought we created enough chances in the first half to be a little bit more comfortable than we were, but similar to the Southampton game, we had to show a little bit in the second half, and I thought we did that.
I think we knew this game was going to be tough, tough surface to play on, and these are the games that you just need to find a way to win. And I think first half we should have really put the game to bed. But second half, I think we just showed character and grit to get that final goal.
I didn't like how we didn't get to grips to the first probably 20-30 minutes of the game. I didn't think our structure was right. Got to take accountability for that. We made a couple of changes probably after the goal, and I thought we were able to get a little foothold in the game. I think second half we were more aggressive. The back line on the swing, it then released our rates higher and we could try and influence the game higher up the pitch. We've done so with obviously the moment. Jessie Gale's done well to win it, keep her composure and obviously score at 1-1. But ultimately football's defined by the finest of margins, and unfortunately it's gone against us late on today.
Of course, one moment we have to talk about is that penalty shout for you guys in the second half. What was your take on that situation? Because you definitely didn't look too happy with the decision there.
Yeah, no, I thought we gained some momentum in the second half, and for us it's around how do we create when the momentum's in our favour, and I felt that was a big moment. The ball's been played into Ava. She's stepping into the box, she's about to release a shot, so she's obviously just off balance slightly, and there's two hands blatantly into the back of the player, and she's obviously lost the balance and gone down. For me, it's an easy decision to give. It's obviously not been given, and we're obviously made to rue that one. However, there's still obviously 20 minutes of the game to be played, and I think then it's a sucker punch. Then at the other end, a big moment goes against us where Jazz is busting her gut to get in and to try and prevent a big moment for them, and unfortunately it's come off her foot and gone in. So a real cruel way to end the game when you look at both of them moments.
How do you reflect on your time at Newcastle so far?
Yeah, obviously like positive start, but the work starts now. Like we had to claw ourselves back a little bit to get ourselves in contention in terms of the league, and we've done that now, and we can enjoy our winter break and get ready to reset for a big second half of the season.